I thought it'd be fun to share a video on my new book journal. I have actually been kind of wanting to get a book journal like this for a while now, and I'm really happy that I found this. My mom and I actually found this at a store yesterday. It was actually in the book section, and I love this statement. I love it. This is like the definition of a person who loves to read. So, yeah, I thought it'd be fun to kind of give a tour of this journal as well as kind of share how I intend to use it. So, I will say though that this is quite a thin journal, which I think is actually going to work out better for me. And yeah, so I love the pink in here. So it has a table of contents, which I think is really nice. I do intend to write down the books that I have read, or like the books that I put in here so far. I may add the year to it, I don't know, but I think it'll be fun at like the end of the year to see how many books I read in total. So yeah, there is quite a few pages of this. It does have a notes section, but yeah. And then it goes into the book reviews. So this is what the book review page looks like. You have the book title, you have the author, the genre, you have the rating. And this right here I am so excited for. And then it says quick opinion of this book, and then you can pick which one you felt about the book, and then why I chose this book, date I began reading the book, date I finished the book. This I also think is going to be really nice, and I'm really happy that they included this. A summary of the book, and then they have a section that you can write your favorite quotes. I know a lot of people like to do that when it comes to reading. However, I don't, and absolutely no judgment to anyone who does. If you want to do that, by all means, go ahead and have the time of your life doing that. I know a lot of people really love that, but I don't want to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is use the summary section and just continue the summary of the book just all the way through the page here. I don't even think I'm going to write the highlights. I think I'm just going to use the bottom of this part and then all the way over here to do like my thoughts and opinions on the book, what it's about, etc. So it does have quite a few pages of this, which I'm really happy about. I also like the fact that it's numbered. And another thing I really liked about this book is, let's see if all the pages are the same actually. Yeah, I like the fact that it comes with a built-in bookmark, which I think is so nice. So yeah, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, because I do not want to wait until the book journal that I'm currently using is completely full, because that's going to take me quite a long time. And I don't want to wait until I fill that one up to start using this. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and write the reviews of the books that I've already written in that new book journal in here. I'm going to go ahead and add them in here, and then we'll continue with this one. But yeah, I am really excited for this. And so yeah, so the next time I share a book review, I don't know when that's going to be. I'm currently reading Once Upon a Broken Heart. That is a apparently very popular book in the book community. I think I'm at like page 100 now. I know that I've been reading it for a few days. I probably should be above page 100, but you know what? Everyone reads at their own pace, and there's nothing wrong with that. Plus, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I have an alert YouTube channel that I spend quite a bit of time working on, so that definitely does also, you know, kind of affect how fast I read. I know that should not be the case, but you know what? Again, everyone reads at their own pace. So yeah, so the next book review, which should be on that book, hopefully in the near future, is going to be in here. And I'm also excited to write the book reviews of like when I read a Kindle book. I think what I'll do on a table of contents for a Kindle is I might write like the title of the book, and then I might write physical, Kindle, you know, etc. And then for pages like this, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is write the book title and then do Kindle or physical. That way, like, I know. But like I said, I am so excited for this little section here. But yeah, I am so excited to use this. I am really happy we found this. I also found something else I'm going to go ahead and quickly show here, because I think it is really cute also. We also found this glass mug called Book Break. This is so cute, and I love the daisies. Daisies are my favorite flower, and we've been finding a lot of stuff with daisies on lately, so win-win for me. Anyway, this little cup here, I'm actually going to go ahead and just put all of my bookmarks in here because I did have another mug that I was using for my bookmarks. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. But yeah, I love this cup and I love that book journal. So yeah, like I said, I will be sharing many, many book reviews in that book journal. And I am looking forward to it. But now I'm going to go ahead and just add the book reviews that I've already done so far in the new one, in that one that I was using, into the book journal now. And yeah, so anyway, I hope this video was enjoyable, and I do think that I'm going to see if I can try to find something similar to this on Amazon because, yeah, I think that I should start looking for book review journals like this for when I'm done with this book journal, which it's probably going to be a while, but I like to be prepared. So, yeah, that is it for this video.